Oh, heavens no. Oh, God.
It is very dangerous to put your hands outside the windows on the train.
Arthur, where are you? Arthur! Where did you go? Arthur! Arthur!
I should just take my joy, shouldn't I? Percy! Percy!
Arthur! Arthur, where are you? Arthur! Where did you go? Arthur!
What have you been up to? No one's seen you for hours.
Ah, nose to the grindstone, you know.
Then why haven't I heard a single whoosh through the door since 10 o'clock? Did you forget we're having Deirdre's birthday party?
Oh.
We've got a piñata.
Right. Brilliant. Of course.
Have you forgotten your joy?
Of course not. Snug as a bug on a drug.
Well, come on then, finish up.
Just have a few more pages. I know you're very busy.
Then don't take too long to finish.
Aha! The power cell's empty.
Well, what will you do?
I'll get a new one.
I love what you've done with your office. It's so... homey. I love what you've done with your office. It's so... homey.
There is now a curfew in effect at night. Any civilian on the street...
Arthur, those who remember the repeat it. Well, I expect you in the conference room presently. Don't dawdle. You don't want to miss the piñata.
Wasn't Prudence supposed to be coming back today? I made her a welcome back card. That's right, isn't it? I hope I did that right. Whatever happened to you, Prudence?
I did take them. No,
We seem to be a bit behind in our work now that you mention it. Odd. I never noticed that. We should fix that, or empty the bucket at least.
We have the perfect fix for the blast. Never be afraid to up your joy. Only you know how much you need. Or just ask a doctor.
There you are. You nearly missed the piñata. It's the most adorable Spanish custom. Uncle Jack did a whole show about it. You smash it until all the candy comes out. Come on, hit it! Hit it! Hit it! You are off your joy. Take one of mine. Oh, my lord. He's a downer. Call security. We've got a downer.
Take your joy. Take your joy.
Probably a bad time to ask for that raise.
Take your joy. 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 Take your joy.
You smell gas?
Flaming Nora.
Forget him, there's no time.
Christ, how far did those bastards chase me? There were bridges, weren't there? And tunnels. I'm pretty sure I'm not in the parade anymore. I don't even think I'm still in the village.
hopscotch lessons right out in front of Mr. Chippy Park. Now, if you don't know how to hopscotch or need to brush up on the rules, be sure to attend Mr. Dalrymple's lessons. And I see here that the Church of St. Genesius is continuing its tradition of Simon Says competitions with celebrity callers.
I'll need some odds and bobs and bits of metal to make a lockpick.
Can't have downers, right? Smashing. And now, the catchy new song from our favorite new band.
There we go. 3 years of the salamander and me getting into constant trouble finally pay off. What happened to him? Or rather, who?
Are they going to hurt us?
No one's going to hurt you, Percy. I promise.
But they hurt the city.
Also,
Why?
because we surrendered, I hope.
Well, what are we going to do, Arthur?
We're brothers. We'll look out for each other.
Too bad I don't have any other hatches to go to just yet. The hatch looks shut. I'm gonna need a way to unlock it. There must be a switch in one of these rooms. Prudence really did run off. And she ran this way. I wonder if I'll see her again. Well, I'm not getting out that way. Those bobbies seem to have locked me in. I suppose they were worried about the gas. Terribly thoughtful of them.
Come to the end of our time. We've come to the end of our time. We've come.
That's the first fight I've won since primary school. Actually, I think it's the first fight I've been in since primary school. bridge. I've got to get to the bridge. In the parade district, which I just got chased out of. Brilliant. Ah, the train station. If I can get to the train station, I can just follow the old rail tunnel all the way to the bridge. Be nice if there was a map, wouldn't it? I suppose back in those days we could remember where things were.
This is for the benefit of Mr. Kite. The rabbit got into the garden. The rabbit...
Sounds like some sort of secret. I am coming for you, Percy. I haven't got it all figured out, but I will find you. A Rose of Gilead. Maybe I can make some sort of ointment to put on my wounds. Otherwise I'll never feel better. Now, if I was Percy, I'd just go promenading about, wondering why everyone was staring. He never did quite grasp what's so important about wearing clothes. It works. I feel loads better. Percy was never wrong about a thing like that.
Nice suit.
Thank you. My uncle bought it for me last Christmas.
Anxious to get back home to the village?
Well, I live in the parade.
You won't get past that door. Not without one of them disposable electrical cars that all the bobbies have. And a power cell.
Know where I could mug a bobby?
You're a brave one, aren't you? No. I'll trade you one.
So you want to go back home?
Home to all those bastards who chased me out of my house. When they all catch the plague and die, then I'll go back. There's something I want a whole lot more. Those bastards in that camp over there, with the helmets and the proper weapons. They took something from me. You get them back for me. I'll give you my card.
Sounds quite dangerous, isn't it?
Of course it's bloody dangerous. That's why I'm paying you. Come and find me in that sort of hamlet over there. We'll trade.
All right. Well, what are they?
Me medals. From the war. I won the DSO at Dunkirk and the Victoria Cross at Ramsgate. Those bastards. They thought it was funny that I still had them. Fucking funny they thought it was. No, I'll need a power cell to fire this thing up. Hooligans stole most of those too.
Right. Well, I'll see what I can do. Well, off I go to a camp of robbers. Maybe I can defeat them with my rapier-sharp wit. Locked. Aha, but I remember how to make a lockpick. Heavens alive. It's a bloody fortress. They look pretty well buttoned up. I suppose I can wait here till they throw a party for the whole neighbourhood. Or find a cleverer way in. Sally would have loved this. We could never get in here. I guess I have to take that elevator. I hope no one notices. Lovely day, Fred.
A lovely day it is. Not many people get this far. It's sort of a test. Someone who gets this far usually puts up a decent fight.
In the arena.
I don't suppose there's some way I could be more useful to you alive.
I don't know. Can you juggle?
Well, I can write a lovely poem. I won a prize in school.
Nah. We've already got a bard. First, we leave you there to starve.
Gird thy loins for the moment of truth, for it is upon you.
That was bloody is our two-time winner, Danny DeVoe!
Bloody hell! Arthur Hastings? I'm sorry? I don't think I know you. Of course you know me. You got me sacked from the Oak Corral. I don't remember that. I don't work there anymore. You thought one of my articles was insufficiently original. Danny DeVoe. You've lost a bit of weight. To be fair, you did copy my piece line by line. Who gives a shit, Hastings? A newspaper's supposed to make you feel good. Nobody remembers what they read. I don't want to fight you. The feeling is muted. There's only enough food for the winners, see?
Now, lads, choose your weapons. One is quite lethal. The other will just give the other chap some bad dreams. Up to you.
That padded one doesn't look nearly as effective. How badly do I not want to kill good old Danny? And Danny's picked the lethal one. That's cheery.
Hey, little guy, I've got great odds on you. Don't fuck it up. He's going to come on strong with that lead pipe. You're going to want to block that. It's time! Try shoving him. He'll drop his guard. Try shoving him. He'll drop his guard. Supper's over!
And it looks like DeVoe is down for the count.
Sorry.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's spice it up, shall we, eh? How about we let the birds have a chance? If you lost your bet on DeVoe, now's your chance to have a double or quits.
Do we really have to do this?
Yeah, take it real easy. Taurus! It's in the water! It's in the pipes! Land it! We knew this! At some level, we all knew.
You can't eat gardenias. You can't eat patchouli.
Head off! King of the parade is victorious. Arthur, you are free to go. It's been a real pleasure having you over. Catch you later.
I've got a sinking feeling. Oh God, this on. Oh God. There's some sort of vent. I wonder if I can pry it loose. I'd need a jimmy bar. I don't have a jimmy bar. Can I find stuff to make one with? I'm gonna have to search these bodies for bits and bobs of metal, aren't I? I suppose now that no one is actively trying to kill me, I ought to be on the lookout for a motoline dispenser. That chap at the bridge said I'd need a power I suppose now that no one is actively trying to kill me, I better figure out how to get rid of him real quiet-like. I definitely don't want a crowd. Please don't struggle. That's a bit risky. Look, it's not you, it's me. work something out? No? There we go. I can find a power cell right there. Motoline. Pure resublimated dimotoline. The fuel of the future, now. Guess I can go to that hamlet and give that chap his medals, and he'll give me the card I need to cross the bridge. I think that's everything I had when they jumped me. Getting a bit thirsty. I better find something to drink. Where's a pub when you need one? There's a pump on Barrow Holm, isn't there?
You're not the bloody help, are you? Forget, are we?
I know
Not a
you're
bloody
here.
bed of breakfast, are we? So get out! Ow!
that's for knocking down my blocks in nursery. Oh, God. That smells awful in there.
Come down and sing for me, and I'll see how good you are. And I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months. No, I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months. I sang the wise old owl, and he left the room.
Well, that's terribly romantic, isn't it? They had each other until the end. Mother would be so proud. A lovely rotten potato. I'm not sure I want to eat it. I suppose I could. Might throw up. It occurs to me that the locals may not be all that welcoming. Oh dear, let's try not to get killed, shall we? Hello? Anyone out there?
Are you a tourist? You're dressed like one.
Shit.
Slumming it, are we? Must be nice to have a closet.
Over here! Over here! Do you want to get thrashed?
Come in! Come in! God, you're new here, aren't you? From the parade?
Yes. Well, how could you tell?
Yeah. I'll tell you how to survive your next 5 minutes, and in return you'll give me your socks.
That's outrageous.
Your funeral.
Why are they so angry?
Because that suit you're wearing reminds them of all the jolly, proper, decent wellies who drove them out of their homes in the village. And now we're all cold and tired and starving to death. You better get a nice sharp rock and rip that to shreds.
My uncle gave this to me for Christmas.
Or they'll rip you to shreds.
Shit. I hadn't thought there would be so many.
Yeah, it's like the latest groovy nightclub, isn't it? People get a bad batch of joy, and it like flips a switch, and they can't take joy anymore. So they get chased out of the village. Been a lot of bad batches lately.
So what happens if I rip up my suit? They invite me over for tea and biscuits.
then they really won't give a damn what you do, so long as you don't take things that don't belong to you, or go up and punch someone in the nose. Now you can survive the next 5 minutes. Cheerio!
It's all falling apart. The center cannot hold.
A safe. I suppose if there's something valuable in this house, it ought to be in here.
We're all rotting. Like the food.
I lied for you today at 4:15.
That's not good, Percy. You're rubbish at lying.
I was a good liar today.
Who did you lie to?
Mrs. Boyle,
Mrs. Boyle came here?
her face was all red, and her voice was like Mum when she's angry. And I thought that you would ask me why she's angry.
Why was she angry?
I decided that she was angry because you were up in the tree next to Sally Boyle's bedroom window last night at 8:15 p.m.
Oh, bloody hell. What exactly did he say?
I told her that I was in the tree.
Oh, Percy, that's very bad.
No, Arthur, it's brilliant.
Why is it brilliant?
She won't make me be in trouble because I'm slow.
You didn't have to do that.
She told me not to do it again, so I promised I wouldn't.
Thank you.
I love you, Arthur.
I love you too.
The moving finger writes, and having writ, moves on. Nor all your piety nor wit shall lure it back to cancel half a line.
I can't believe I have to rip on my suit. I can't believe I have to rip on my suit. I can't believe I have to rip on my suit.
Where does the fog come from? That's the answer to everything, I bet.
I don't think my suit is decent anymore. I could wear it around the garden district, but proper folk will have me pegged for a wastrel.
I suppose he's just another rotten downer like us.
At least we're alive, right?
I better not catch you getting into my
waste of
stuff.
time.
I could have been drowned.
It could be worse.
Just because they're not looking, okay?
I'm getting old. I'm starved.